Hi guys! So, I log into the PTR all excited to check out the new decor items, right? I'm thinking, okay Blizzard, drop the loot. First thing I do, I build a Simpsons living room. Bright walls, an iconic couch, the whole setup. Honestly, not too bad for a 10-minute build. Then I take the same items outside and I make a quick Stranger Things scene in the garden. You know, just casually summoning the upside down on my lawn because I can't do normal. I finish the graveyard, everything looks great and I'm feeling proud, and then I walk back inside and the rugs, oh my gosh, the rugs have flipped themselves upside down and yeeted against the wall like they're trying to escape the house. And I'm just standing there like, why am I fighting for my life to align tiny square rugs when the game already has beautiful assets just sitting out in the world? Like this Suramar wall. Look at it. Just look at it. Why can't that be a wallpaper? Why can't I stretch it across any wall? Why am I out here playing Rug Tetris Possessed Edition with Blizzard has literally got architectural masterpieces lying around unused? And that was the moment I decided to go poking around the game like a little greedy goblin looking for treasure, and oh boy did I find things. You know, it's honestly wild seeing all these dungeon assets up close. I've spent years running through these places at full sprint, dodging fire, dodging mechanics and dodging my own bad decisions, and apparently dodging all the actual scenery too. Like, who knew these dungeons had details? Not me. I was too busy trying not to get flattened by whatever boss was screaming at me that week. And every time I did try to look around, something happened. Tanks pulled early, healer falls off a cliff, DPS stands in swirlies like it's a spa treatment, and me? I'm just trying to survive long enough to loot something that isn't vendor trash. Meanwhile, all the time Blizzard's been hiding absolute art in the corners, textures, carvings and creatures, random objects that I swear I've never seen before. I've run these dungeons hundreds of times and somehow I've missed all of them. Honestly, I think the real boss was my tunnel vision. Because now I'm actually looking, there's so much cool stuff in here. Stuff I would have appreciated years ago if I wasn't constantly on fire. So yeah, welcome to the part of the video where I finally stopped panicking long enough to notice the interior design, and honestly, it's kind of beautiful. While I'm sprinting you through all the assets, from Legion, Wrath, all the way back to Vanilla, let me just say this. I would love to see actual bodies of water and housing, not water themed rugs, not blue rectangles pretending to be a pond, no. I want real water. Ripples, reflections, maybe even a fish if Blizzard's feeling spicy. Because rugs? Rugs are dead to me. They eat half the decor budget and they know it. And while we're dreaming, give me 3 walled rooms I can stack without being forced into extra doors, like some kind of architectural hostage. Give me rooms without ceilings so I can actually build the shape I want instead of fighting the geometry like it owes me money. Just let me build, let me create, and let me stack rooms like a feral little goblin without the game yelling at me. And look, it's just not me with a wish list. The player base has been full of ideas as well. People want pets actually running around the houses, not standing frozen like someone glued them to the floor. They want mounts they can put in a proper stable, so your favourite horse isn't spiritually trapped in your spellbook. They want their alts to walk around their houses, or at least plonk them on a chair waving as you enter the room. Places to display armour sets, transmog, and pictures with eyes that move and heads that follow you. How fun would that be? After all, they already exist in the game. How about jukeboxes, so you can set the mood with zone music? Boss themes, or that one track from Grizzly Hills that emotionally wrecks everyone on sight. A fantastic trophy wall where you can mount raid boss heads, achievements, trinkets, or that one cursed item that sat in your bank that you refuse to delete. A stable bell so you can ring it and your chosen mount trots over like, yes, hello, I live here now. And look, we're not demanding anything, we're just absolutely overflowing with ideas, like an over-caffeinated suggestion box.